Hello and welcome to the quiz show where we're investigating the misinformation surrounding women's health, testing the knowledge of our wonderful men here at the University of Nottingham. This video is supposed to be a bit of light-hearted fun. Please don't think we're making fun of men, and this video will hopefully direct people towards useful links and resources that can help educate us all, whatever our gender. Also, please know we're using the term woman as inclusively as possible, whilst acknowledging that not all women identifying people are menstruators and not all menstruators identify as women. Women's health is something that should be important to everyone. You've all got mothers, sisters, even girlfriends, right? Misinformation is harmless, but it's a pain to correct, and it's far better to be educated and in the know in order that we can all best support the women in our lives. Do you know how many tampons a woman uses per period?
I think it's somewhere around about the 20 mark-ish.
Like half?
Half a tampon?
Yeah.
I mean half a packet of tampons?
No.
Half a tampon? Yeah.
3 boxes.
Okay.
12. So let's say maybe 20 to 30.
25, I want to say.
6.
3 to 5.
Per period, like 20 maybe?
7 maybe? Or
Rough number.
20.
How many days into a menstrual cycle does ovulation happen? So when your egg releases, how many days in is that? If it's a 30-day cycle, at what day does the egg go down the tubes?
15.
8.
You know, I want to say like 14, 15.
Can a woman wee with a tampon
Yes.
No. Yes.
Yes.
in? Good answer.
Yes.
Yes, I think they can.
Yes. Yes.
Good. Does the G-spot move, Joe?
When? Slightly, yeah.
Doesn't. It's a myth. It's a myth. Yeah, and why are they, like, what are the different types of tampon? Like, why are the different colours? What are they for?
I'll be killed if I say different flavours, won't I?
Different vaginas, different period levels, different flows.
There's some which are like compact.
Yeah.
There's some which don't have an applicator. There's some which do.
Amount of blood?
Sizes, surely.
Sizes.
Not exactly, but I guess that's to fit different sizes and different people because everyone has different needs and things like that.
And would it be like different stages of the cycle maybe?
Yeah. Can you tell us what Plan B is and how it works?
Plan B is something you get like after you have unprotected sex. You can get it up to 48 hours after, but the earlier you get it, the better, I guess.
Can pregnant women go swimming?
I'm going to say yes.
Do you think?
Probably. I'm not too sure though.
Yeah. We're going to ask you to name as many parts of the female reproductive system in 15 seconds as you possibly can. So I'm going to get a little timer up. Go.
Let's go. Fallopian tubes, ovaries,
Lovely.
uterus.
Oh yeah, outside you got the labia majora, clitoris.
Go.
The eggs.
A fallopian tube?
The phloem? Is that a thing?
A vagina,
Yeah.
clitoris,
Yeah.
urethra,
Where the eggs are produced, I forgot what that was called.
Ovaries.
The ovaries, that's the one.
Nailed it.
Go.
Go.
Ovaries, vagina, clitoris, breast.
Go.
Vagina, clitoris, urethra.
Go.
There's the clitoris, the labia,
Yeah.
the hymen,
Yeah.
the fallopian tubes,
Yeah.
the ovaries, the clitoris. Am I doubling
I
up?
think, yeah, but
yeah,
that's
sorry.
fine.
Oh, I'm just there. That's sorry. Yeah, I've run out. I've got the diagram in my head. Yeah.
Go.
Vagina,
Yeah.
boobs, breasts,
The medical term.
eyes, ovaries,
Yeah.
umbilical cords.
Lovely. Show us how you would put this inside yourself if you were a girl with a vagina that was bleeding.
Someone's what?
No, unwrap it. Joe, that's pretty good. Keep going, push it in a bit more. Oh.
So, hands are washed. Find a comfortable position. Okay, once you've found the right comfortable position, then you put it in up until the point at which the applicator is at the entrance. And then...
Oh.
No, but you need to...
That was really, really
okay.
good.
And afterwards, So can you leave them in for like, is it up to like 8 hours or so?
Show me exactly what you would do with that.
Oh, golly.
Unwrap it.
Okay.
Good.
And I think, is this some kind of thing where you would push it through or pull it through? Oop, if
And then you would, if this is the vagina, you
Oh,
would
wow,
insert
you
it.
put-
What would you do with that? Show me how you put it in.
I'd give it to a girl.
Explain.
And this is the applier, I want to call it.
Yeah.
I feel it's a bit like a party popper.
Final question. Talk me through it.
Shove it up.
Your imaginary vagina. Now we're here for some exemplar answers. So, before we begin though, introduce yourself, tell us about your society, tell us about you. So I'm Kate and I'm president of Once a Month, and we are a charity organisation helping women who can't afford period products in Nottingham. So we raise money, buy period products and then distribute them to women in Nottingham. Can you please tell me, how many tampons does a woman use per period? Around 15 to 18. So the next question is, how long after giving birth can a woman have sex? It depends really after the woman giving birth, but usually it's between 6 to 8 weeks time. How many days into a woman's menstrual cycle is ovulation? 14 days. Does the G-spot move? The G-spot? The G-spot. I feel like this is one that everyone doubted themselves on. And yeah. Like, no. But the answer is no. It does not move. Can pregnant women go swimming? Yes. Can a woman wee with a tampon in? Yes, she can. She definitely can. Again, people doubting themselves, but it's different holes, guys. It's different holes. You have 3 holes. So, where can we find out more? Firstly, I'd like to highlight Katie Chico, who runs a fantastic blog all about sexual health. Her posts are very informative, even about the basics. You can find her at rsewithktc.co.uk. The University of Nottingham has a pretty good website about sexual health too. You can find it on the uni webpage and it will be linked down in the description below. Finally, I've also found an amazing website for all things health, www.brook.org.uk, and again, it'll be linked down in the description. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you enjoyed.